Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I'm Justine with State of Grace Tarot and I just received a package from Kickstarter today and I thought it would be fun to share an unboxing. That is the Windbell Island Tarot and its little mini edition, which is so cute. It's the tiniest thing. I thought this was a really cool concept. The artist was inspired by a book. Let me see if I can find that real quick. So the book it's inspired by is Flatland, which I believe is a book that is not in 3D, like there's no dimensions. So the artwork on this is very flat, which I thought was really cool. So let's look at the deck. I mean, the deck is just a tuck box. Has the name of the tarot in there. We have a guidebook, which has full-colored pictures. I don't know if I said this, but I believe the artist is based in Hong Kong. So, yeah, it looks really cool. So one thing I was really drawn to is this back design, and the description of this is, in this gentle shift of seasons, as summer's warmth slowly fades, a soft golden hue quietly blankets every corner of the world. We find ourselves meeting autumn with a quiet sense of wonder. Hello, autumn is more than just a greeting. It's a heartfelt response to nature's wisdom. A tender wish for the peace and beauty of time's passing, which I think is so beautiful. I mean, the colors are gorgeous. The cardstock feels really good. It's very slippy, obviously. It's pretty thin, but it feels good. I think it said it's 330 GSM with black core cardstock. Yes, and then the mini is 350. Let's get this mini out, flip through them together. So one thing that's different is the standard size has gilding and the mini does not. It would probably make it harder to handle if it had gilding. The artist was also really intentional with this gilding. It's called Planet of the Midnight Sun. Each day holds only a fleeting half hour of twilight before darkness is swept away by the ever-glowing light of the sun in a season where daylight never fades. So I like that it was so intentional. It doesn't feel super like it's going to be hard to shuffle. So let's see side by side. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can see the difference, but this is obviously 350 and the little mini deck is a lot thicker. But the color palettes are very similar. it looks like. I'm so happy this arrived just in time for spring and summer. These colors are so bright. Oh, look at the lovers and that chariot. The hermit. Oh, that reminds me. One of the things that came with the Kickstarter is this like hermit little keychain with a little bell. So cute. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but really cool that it's there, I guess. Oh, look at that wheel. It's like a carousel. Justice. Now that's a fun justice. I think I said in a video recently that I typically don't like how justice is depicted, but I think I do like that one. But I'm partial to a good purple. The Hanged Man. You can see the water. It's like upside down, underwater. Interesting. I wonder if the guidebook says anything, what the guidebook has to say. The Hanged Man's reflection is trapped in an illusion, suspended in a dreamlike world. He has abandoned worldly desires and conventional views, choosing to see the world in an unconventional way. His expression is calm, with his hands pressed together in what seems like a prayer. Let's see, we got the tree, a symbol of life, growth, and wisdom, hints at deeper wisdom and insight he has gained through his union with nature. So, very interesting. It's a reflection. Oh, look at that death. That is so cool. It's like a rock star. It's cool. Temperance. Oh, wow, look at that devil. I think I said this was the least favorite card in the tarot for me recently. And this one's really cool. I like it. Oh, and that tower. I really like how vivid these colors are. Oh, the moon. Interesting. It kind of goes into an autumny color, like it's nighttime almost. And the sun. Judgment. The world. We have an extra card, growing up, and hope. We have the Ace of Wands. 2, 3, 4. It's interesting that there's only one person in this 5 of Wands, but you can kind of see that there's other wands, so maybe the people are off to the side. The 6, 7, the 8. Interesting that this one's at nighttime. 9. I like how they look like actual fences here. Like a wrought iron fence. 10. Now he definitely looks overwhelmed and nearing burnout. Page. Knight. The Queen. Look at the little cat over her shoulder. The King. The 2 of Swords, one of my favorite cards normally. I like this one. Three of Swords. Interesting. Looks like it's on fire. The Four of Swords, resting peacefully. Five of Swords. Oh, I thought his eye was kind of glowing, but I think it's just me. Six of Swords. I like how you're going off into the horizon. Seven of Swords. Looks kind of like a trickster. Eight of Swords. Interesting. She looks like she's in a forest. Let's see. The red background represents passion, yet she is wrapped in layers of suffocating blackness. The intense colors highlights her anxiety caused by being trapped. Although her feet are free and she could step out of this predicament at any time, she dares not move forward. So, definitely interesting. Interesting that they have, you know, bright, a lot of red, which makes me think of fire. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Page. The Knight. The Queen. King. Very solemn. Like this. Two of Cups. Fun. Three of Cups. Look at their nail polishes. Four. Five. Six. That's fun. It's interesting, they're going on a trek. They're not set up, you know, nice and neat like you normally see in the Eight of Cups, but still good. There is still an element of moving on, but there doesn't seem to be walking away necessarily. It's going through something. Nine of Cups. Oh, that's fun. I know they had most of these cards up on the Kickstarter, but it's so much fun to see them in person. You never know how it's going to show up once it's in hand. Apologies if you can hear my dog in the background. Knight of Cups. Queen. King. Now the Pentacles. Well, that's interesting. Three. Four. Six. 7. 8. These must be they're astrological symbols on the coins. That's so fun. Coco. Coco. Awesome. Right. Oh, I didn't even show you the backs of the little ones. They're not exactly the same, but they're still really cute. And reversible, it looks like. All right. Try to shuffle this bad boy. Wow. Feels so good. Beautiful. Interesting. I don't think there's any way to riffle shuffle this guy. It's so tiny. No. But hey, we tried. Uh-oh. Well, this deck definitely looks like it's going to be fun to work with. I don't know how much I'll really use this little mini, but it's really cute. It's kind of hard to handle, but still fun. Let's read the entry for hope. Oh. It looks like somewhere else, the front. No. All right, so there is not an entry for hope, and I'm guessing there's not an entry for, what was the other one? Growing up, something like that. Probably should have checked it before. Oh yeah, it is growing up. So, but you can read those intuitively, that's fine. I think that's fun. Awesome. I mean, I'm really looking forward to working with this. I'm sure you might just see this one on some of my weekly check-ins going forward, just so I can, you know, play with it. This is definitely something that'll be really pretty. I think I'm obsessed with the backs. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you again soon.